So I wasn't going to do it. And then I thought about it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a contest. I've surpassed 3,000 subscribers. And thank you so much, everyone who have subscribed to my channel. It means a great deal to me. Going to have a contest. It's going to be a theme that's food related. Show us your fruits, veggies, steak, pizza, desserts, ice cream, cherries on the album cover, 3 albums to show. And please discuss the record that you're showing for a half a minute or a minute. Tell us something interesting about that record. So just 3 items. So there's a lot of 3s here. There's 3 in my family. There's my son, my wife, there's me. We have 3 goldfish. We have 3 trees out front and 3 trees. And anyway, a lot of 3s. And the deadline for this contest will be at the tail end of September, actually September 29th. That'll be a Sunday. And Sean and I will do the drawing. Well, Sean's going to do the drawing. And the last time I ran a contest, PC31, that's Mike, in the UK, won my contest. And it's going to be pretty easy. My prizes are going to be, well, there's going to be 3. There's going to be a first, second, and third prize. So 3s, right? And the first prize is going to be $75 that I will get to you. And hopefully you buy records with this. This is a vinyl community contest. It's for people folks who make videos, and folks who even if I don't watch your channel, that you are actively making videos on YouTube, vinyl community, even if you don't identify yourself as a member of vinyl community. If you make videos and you want to enter this contest, please do. So first prize again, $75. And when Sean draws the winner on September 29th, we'll talk about how I'm going to get you. There's an easy way. PC31 and I had a misstep, and then we found a very, very easy way for me to get him the funds, the money, so he could buy records. And he even showed the records on his channel later on. Second prize will be $50. And then the third prize, I was thinking of sending a record, but that would have to be just in the United States because of postage. So third prize will be $25. And I'm doing this really to give back what was really freely given to me. And you guys, watching my channel, commenting back and forth with me. I'm chatty. I like to interact. I like to comment. And so that's it. I'm going to show you 3 records that I've picked to give you an idea. And I don't want to blow it because there's a lot of great album covers with, fruits, vegetables. It could even be a song. There's a Frank Zappa song, I don't want to say. And there's also a Beach Boys song. So, and I think you know where I'm going with that. So first off, Arlo Guthrie. Now I have a few copies of this, but this one is sealed. And Arlo, this is his debut album. And, you have Motorcycle Song on here. Highway in the Wind is just wonderful. And this is really a true story. This is from 1967. And, of course, his father is the late, great Woody Guthrie. So here Arlo is sitting down to Thanksgiving dinner in Stockbridge, Massachusetts, as the story goes. It's been a long time. But this is an album as a kid that we just loved, and we loved the song. So here's one, and then another one would be, it doesn't have to be on the cover. Here's Tres Hombres. This is their 3rd album, and they formed in 1969 in way down in Texas, in Houston, Texas. And the Gatefold here, and I love me some Mexican food. Here's some Tex-Mex to the max. And so you could show us, the whole feast, right? And yeah, this is just a wonderful album. I mean, this is such a complete album. This would be an album that I've listened to at least 100 times. And thirdly, I love this cover. It's reminiscent of the debut Velvet Underground. This is Charlatans, and we call them Charlatans UK. And really the reason why is because we have the Charlatans from 1965. Actually, I think they formed in late 64. in San Francisco. And Dan Hicks was in the Charlatans. Big Brother and the Holding Company went out there, and that was summer of 1965. So that's the reason why we call over here Charlatans UK, but of course Charlatans. And when I just want to mention, when I first heard Weirdo in 1992, this is their second album, by the way, and you have Rob Collins on that killer B3 Hammond. When I first heard Weirdo, I mean, I was just hooked. I love 90s music. And Charlatans are from Birmingham. They formed in 1988, and I just love this band. And here is a great photo of Rob Collins playing that B3, jamming away with the Charlatans. You know, they're very indie. They're very garagey as well. I mean, and then they became part of the Manchester scene later on. So, you know, the Charlatans are just wonderful. Love this band. And this is on. This is, you know, I was just listening to this. And then you have the Bananas as well on the label. So, yes, show 3 albums for this contest. And we'll have the drawing September 29th, as I say. And then please recommend one album that you are really turned on to and you want to turn other people on to. Just one album. It could be older, new, whatever. And, you know, I just got this in the mail. This is Question Mark and the Mysterians. This is from 1964. This has 96 Tears on it. And this was such a nice listen. The Midnight Hour is just fantastic. And I Need Somebody, Stormy Monday, Set Aside. This is just a great album. And these guys are from Saginaw, Michigan, and Bay City, Michigan. And if this is Michigan, this is where Bay City is, right there. Saginaw and Bay City, right about there. So, yeah, just one album to recommend. And then next, you know, shout out somebody. Just one channel, please. And for me, that's going to be Brian, Embryonic Robot. And I noticed that he's coming up on 1,000 subscribers. And if he hasn't already, let's get him over that hump. Let's get him to 1,100 or 1,200 subscribers. That would be fantastic. And this will be fun. Have fun with the contest. I'll be looking for your entry. And Sean, you know, he's in 5th grade now. He's a big kid. He did I did 3 contests. I did one for 100 subscribers, 400, and then 1,000. So this is the 4th contest I've ever done. And it just might be the last. So I don't know. I don't really find it necessary. But I wanted to have fun with this and to have fun with you guys. And I'll be looking forward to seeing your videos. So appreciated. Cheers.